Well, good morning, everybody. Chuck here. It's that time of year again to put up the Christmas tree and get started on this page. Good morning. Get started on a new adventure. I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about our life here in Thailand. Kind of a little bit about what happened last year and what's going to happen this year. Good morning. Now this is going to be the 10th year of living in Thailand, the 11th year of retiring altogether. You know, I had a lot of goals and ambitions while I was working, and my main goal was to be able to wake up every morning not really knowing, good morning, not really knowing what I was going to do, just kind of having a free spirit life. I got tired of living the American dream, of buying stuff that we don't need with money that we don't have to impress people that we don't like. That was my theory on the American dream. I was really tired of that environment, you know. Waking up in the morning, just hoping you could make it through the day. What kind of life is that? I wanted to figure out how to do something a little different in my life, and I'm happy that I've met Paige and that I found this lifestyle. I didn't really have a vision a long time ago what an early retirement would look at. I had a couple of ideas, but once I found Thailand, it was like I knew that this was it. It was almost like destiny, you know? There was a lot of stressful times getting to this point, but when I look back, it was like it was meant to be, like it all just came together pretty easy. And when it got time to liquidate and sell, it just happened, like really, really easy. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen, but it does take effort, you know, quite a bit of effort. I don't think I could ever be happier now in my life. It's good to be able to say that at this point in my life, because life is very fragile. Just recently, a friend of mine said, you know, a lot of people are dying nowadays. But I don't think it's that people are dying any more than usual. It's just people that are close to us are dying. People that we know. We're at an age now, I think, where life is very fragile. So you never know. Just recently had a friend have a heart attack in his sleep and die. So you never really know. But I think it's just life is fragile, and you just got to figure out how to enjoy it the best you can. We live on a planet that's extremely vulnerable. We're protected by a very thin atmosphere, and you know, anything could happen. A whole lot of what ifs. But I made some notes this morning because I was trying to think, what did we do last year? I had to write it down this morning. It's going to be a great year. We have thoughts. Nothing is planned yet to go to Japan and possibly Taipei in Taiwan. There's a couple things Paige wants to see in Taipei. But other than that, no other plans. Paige does still want to go to New Zealand. I don't think we'll do that this year, but America probably next year. Huh? Paige is cleaning the floor. My mom is in a good place. She moved to Udon last year. It's been, I think, going on 6 months now. We'll see how things are going with her pretty soon. The first trip that I'm going to make this year is I got to go visit mom between visa stuff and holidays. Going to go spend some time with mom, play some golf, and then come back. We have to get my visa extended so I can have another wonderful year in Thailand and go from there. But last year, look at this list. This is what we did. This is what we did last year. Paige looked at it, she goes, damn. So let me just run off some of the things we did last year. We started off our year going to Nong Khai, somewhere pretty close in between the little holidays. We were actually just thinking about doing that again because I found a cool little place at Nong Khai, something new. So Nong Khai, we went back to Chiang Khan, and then we decided after all that and the holidays, we took a trip. Our first trip was to Koh Chang last year. We went to Surin, visited We went to Surin a couple times and visited Dave, Santa Claus. Then me and Paige made a trip to Udon Thani. From there we went to Bangkok, spent a couple nights, and then we went to Vietnam. We went to Halong Bay, went to Hanoi, and then Sapa, which was really, really cool. I mean, like cold, but it was cool. Very good adventure. Something we'd probably do again, but we want to explore like the very far south of Vietnam. Maybe this year we'll do that too, because Vietnam is super inexpensive. I took my mom to the airport in Bangkok, spent a few days there, and my mom went back to America to go spend, I think it was like 6 weeks back in America to visit my brother, her sister, and some friends. Went to Buriram, I went to Jom Tien, went back to Koh Chang again. Actually, we went to Koh Chang 3 times last year. Yeah, we went to Koh Chang on the beginning after, I got all the holiday stuff. We went to Koh Chang. And then when I got my mom to Bangkok and came back, we went to Buriram, Jom Tien, and then back to Koh Chang. Then we came back through Koh Chang and went to Pattaya, and then come back home. But after that, me and Paige went back to Bangkok, and then we ended up going to Hong Kong, which was a really cool adventure, Hong Kong. Then back to Udon Thani. And then I went back to Udon to make another trip to go get mom back from the airport to bring her back from America. My mom decided shortly after that to move to Udon. So I spent a few days, a couple different times. We went to go look at condos or talk to the people, and then I had to kind of arrange the condo, and then took some time to get her moved in from NakhonPhanom. But she absolutely loves it there. So we'll talk again, like I said earlier, we'll talk to mom here soon. Me and Paige then went to Khon Kaen, and we went to a town called Phu Paman. It was really cool up in the mountains, and I didn't even really know this existed so close to us at the outside of Khon Kaen, and then Phu Paman. Then from there we went to Chiang Mai, we went to Dao, we went to Chiang Rai, a couple little towns in between on our routes. Some of that stuff I'm missing. We went to the Golden Triangle. From there, we came back to Chiang Khăn, and then again, I made another trip to Udon, but I went with a bunch of friends, and we went to Khon Kaen and played golf in Khon Kaen, then Udon. And then we came back, and I ended up taking the mafias on a little trip. We went to Khon Kaen and then went back to Phu Paman. I thought, man, I know the ladies are gonna love this place. And they did, we took them there. Then when we came back, me and Paige took a trip to, Daz came with us on this trip. We went to Pi Mai in Korat, went to Cha Am, Phang Nga, Chumpon, Krabi, and Koh Lanta. That was a really, really cool island trip. I got bit by a damn mosquito right here. Then we came back through Surat Thani. I had to get my computer fixed. We stayed just outside in Hua Hin, but on the beach in a little town away from the city of Hua Hin. Then we went all the way to Bang San. From there, we we worked our way back. I think we visited Dave again. I ended up taking the mafia team back to Bang San. We stayed in Korat, and then to Bang San. Then after that, we came back, me and Paige. We went back to Korat, went to Rayong, went back to Koh Chang, and then we stayed in Koh Kut for a few days. We came back to Bang Sarai, and then Korat and back home. There's a few places that I'm missing, but that was pretty much the last year's tour. quite a few places. Our goal was to travel and just be spontaneous. Don't have a lot of expectations. Don't anchor down. Just go. Just see the world and travel while we can and while we still want to, and just enjoy a very fragile existence that we have in life. And it's been fun, really good. I mean, nothing bad has happened. Life is good in Thailand, and you know, the world is what you make of it. You know, there's chaos everywhere. There's chaos in Thailand. It's just how you feel, you know. I just feel like, for me, America is a wonderful place, but it's a huge commitment. The American dream is a huge commitment, and you have to give yourself to it, or you'll suffer. So you know, it seems like a lot of people are trying to climb to the top, and I just wasn't interested in that anymore, you know. This is where I'm at in my life today. I have no regrets, very happy. Things are always constantly changing. I don't know what this year's gonna bring, good or bad. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the adventure like I always do. I hope you guys have a plan to figure out a way to just be happy. Whether it is working or climbing that ladder, if that's what makes you happy, then I think that's important. You know? I think that's what you need to do. You need to concentrate on that. You only one life to live. You guys got to figure out a way to be free of the American dream. I got to go get breakfast. I've talked a lot this morning. I am going back to Udon Thani. As a matter of fact, I'm going tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay there. Maybe, I've only booked 2 nights. I'm gonna try to stay at this other place that has adequate parking. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. I'm gonna stop off in Nakhon and play golf in the morning before I head there to Udon, and then go visit with Mom. Got some golf days planned. Here's the deal, you know, I still need some time away. I still need some me time. Being around everybody all the time has just not always been my thing. My mom too. Paige is okay staying back with her family. This year's been a little bit tough. My mother-in-law has been, she's healthy, but she can't get around too much or do too many things. So Paige has been probably working a little harder than she wants to at home. And me too. I mean, I did a lot of things last year to get Mom moved, or a lot of things I didn't want to do, like move my mom and all of her things and go through all that process again. But it's just a part of our life right now. And I told Paige, and we're gonna probably go back to Koh Chang and just stay there for an extended period of time. At first, we're gonna look at staying a month. We're not gonna plan for a month. We're gonna go there and maybe get a place for a couple weeks and then go from there. So me and Paige are gonna spend some alone time away, but I still have an obligation to go visit my mom. But I do enjoy some time away alone, not to run around on Paige or be away from Paige. It's just a sense of, like, I can just wake up in the morning. If I don't want to eat, I don't eat. If I want to go play golf, I play golf. If I want to play another 3 rounds of golf, I don't have to worry about, because I'm a worry. I worry, is Paige okay? Is she hungry? I got to get back. You know, it's just, I never get some peace time in my head. And this is the only way I can get it done, is by doing this. And it's something I did way before I met Paige. I used to go on a lot of fishing trips with my friends, fish tournaments. And but the thing is, Paige had the credit card, and I said, just go on she was a platinum cruise member. So I said, just go on a cruise. If you want to take a couple friends, just buy the tickets and you guys go. So I would take off for a week and go fishing, and she would go on cruises. So it worked out great, but she doesn't have that here quite yet. She just this year got some running friends, which is great. they want to go hiking up in the mountains and stuff. And she's like, I don't want to do that. But now she's considering it. So I hope she can get some time away on her own too. I think it's very rejuvenating. You know what I mean? Me and Paige have been married for going on 17 years now. So, no, 16. I don't remember. She doesn't either, so it's okay. Anyway, gonna eat my breakfast this morning, and I gotta pack up for tomorrow. That's Maning Nong's husband there. He just turned 83 the other day. He takes care of all these little plants and garden thing. Hopefully when he's no longer taking care of it, somebody else does. Today's a big Buddha day. วันนี้วันพระ full moon. I have breakfast. Kuliang. We got to go to the store and get some things while I'm gone, some more. Well, before I go, to get some coffee, some stuff like that. จะไปไหน ไปกินข้าว They're gonna go. Are they gonna go eat fish or stay here? They're leaving? Them? No, I said, are they leaving to go eat lunch or are they eating here? Okay. I was just asking because I left my shoes out here. My other shoes I'm drying.
Kind of, the black looking color fish. I don't know what.
Yeah.
ลาบแล้ว
Okay. I have a lot of stuff in here. I gotta organize this here in a little bit. Yeah, there is a lot of people here today. Still, it's Saturday, so it's still holiday. Going to be a lot of people on the road tomorrow, so I just have to take my time. Most people probably won't be going towards Udon, so it should be okay. One year we went to Karat. It took us, we left in the morning and got to Karat about 10 in the night.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Never, ever, ever again. Never.
เดินมาแล้ว
Babe, step away from the cat.
Really angry too.
Christmas sales. I'm curious, how is this 3-in-1 when there's no sugar in it? It says 0 sugar, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2-in-1.
Well, they didn't put sugar, but they put substitute sugar.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's probably not good for you then.
I don't know. Maybe sweeter or something, for like diabetes.
Oh. I'll stick to the 55% less sugar.
Not like no sugar.
I see.
Something else.
Ah, this is a mess. You got the whole parking lot, dude. You can do it. This guy here.
This one?
I don't know what he's doing. He wants to park under the shade. I don't like the heat.
It's not that hot today.
No. Okay, Dan.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you again.
Happy New Year.
Dan has come all the way from Los Angeles to come see us. He's a young 89 years old. Young man. It's very nice talking to you.
Well, yes,
Hope to see you again.
likewise.
Okay, my friend.
Okay, I hope to pay you a visit again one more time before I'm gone to heaven or hell, I don't know.
Well, hopefully I see you here.
All right.
Okay. Well, I have the walking street market tonight. We actually went yesterday. I didn't make a video yesterday, but I did video the market, and we had dinner with Ning. She just went home. She went back to her home. We'll hopefully get to see her again when Billy returns. But I'll share the market right here for dinner. Shoot.
เห็นมาเกือบไม่กินนั่นน่ะเห็นดูแล้ว
ไก่จ้า
วิญญาณไก่ไม่ตัวลูก
ไม่ไก่ตัว10 บาทจ้าไปใส่คนขายหมักไม่คอยนี่มาขายแต่คอยเนี่ยเขาคือชาตุ่น
นะ
100.
เจ้าบ้านนี้
50 จ้ะ
อร่อยหนึ่งจำ
มันหายากธรรมชาติคู่มือมันพอแล้วเราจะไปซื้อไก่ตุกเท่าเทียน
หมูมัน
จะเป็นพอขายนะ
หมูมันขาย
พอขายบ้านเราไม่ขาย
ข้าวหัวแก้วนะ
You want one?
นะไว้ไม่เอาแม่รุ่นไม่อยู่
Mother-in-law is cooking like a beef stir fry.
ที่วันนั้นเลยดูดิโอ้ยซุปเปอร์ผัดกะเพราบีฟ
Wow.
กะเพราเดี๋ยวฝรั่งสักคนจับหมูจับมันสักคนนั่นกะเฮาเลยอันนั้นกะเฮาเอา
So we're gonna go down to the river and just chill out over there. Seems to be our daily routine. You want one of those sparkling things? Last chance. Look at that. Get one of these, Billy.
That's a big.
You have to put it down on that pipe or something to hold it down.
Yeah. Sherry, he buy that. Just a little thing for his kid for New Year.
วันนี้นะครับคืนนี้จะกินกันนะครับ
Look at the moon. Let's go check out the moon. Today's a big Buddha day, so it's full moon. That's beautiful, ain't it? สวัสดีครับ
แล้วต่อโต๊ะไหมคะต่อโต๊ะไหมคะอันนี้เหม็น
Alright guys, gonna end the video. Come with me tomorrow to Udon Thani. We'll go see mom, check into our hostel hotel. Hopefully it's not scary. I only booked 2 nights, so I don't know. We'll check it out tomorrow. Huh?
We get cold today.
Busy. Anyway guys, we'll see you tomorrow. First stop, Nakhon. No. Yeah, Nakhon. Bye. Go on, Kitty, go back. I don't want you to die. You're in a bad spot right here, you know?